no cell phone signal. They pull sitting back. Just to keep. No, I don't think so.
Good evening. If we can all take our seats at this time, let's welcome the class of 2025. rise for the presentations of the colors by Riverside High School cadets. Remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance led by Senior Edward Brennan, followed by the National Anthem sung by Senior Zoe Davis. Gentlemen, let us all remove our hats during the Pledge of Allegiance and National Anthem as a symbol of our collective respect.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening. Welcome to the Riverside High School Class of 2025 graduation. This year marks our 95th commencement at Riverside High School. Before I get started, I would just like to thank everybody for your patience. We really tried everything we could to get outside. Unfortunately, the weather did not cooperate, but we're going to make this a special night for the 106 students sitting in front of us. So let's make it the best we can. I know the students are prepared. We've been rehearsing for 3 days. If you get very warm, need something to drink, there's water over to the left, the water station. Okay, the men's bathroom is to the left, or to your right, and to the female bathroom is to my left. All right, sit back, enjoy. We got some amazing things going to happen with our students tonight. First off, let's make this a special night for our graduates and their parents. Please be courteous and respectful during the ceremony. At this time, I'd like to welcome several special guests who are in attendance. Superintendent of Riverside Township Schools, Mr. Michael Adams. Business Administrator, Mr. Robert O'Brien. Board of Education President, Dr. Scott Parker. Board of Education Vice President, Mrs. Rachel Wallace. Board members, Julie Sierra. Bridget Wittering. Sabra Rice. Nicole Stroud. In the back, we have High School Assistant Principal and Athletic Director, Mrs. O'Halloran. High School Assistant Principal and Activities Director, Mrs. Taylor Trost. Child Study Team Director, Erica Ruff. Curriculum Coordinator, who is in the auditorium right now waving, Mrs. Stacy Saya. Dean of Students, Mrs. C.J. Blatchley. Elementary Principal, Mr. Scott Shumway. Try to miss anybody. Our senior advisors, Mrs. Potts and Mr. Cesare. Our junior advisors, Mrs. Quiring and Mr. Van Skyver. We have additional special guests sitting in our stands right now. Assemblywoman Carol Murphy. Mayor Gary Hammond. Mr. Horst Bowman. Miss Leah Dean. Mrs. Roseanne Morocco and Dominic Morocco. And Mrs. Barbara Chris Kunis. In addition, we'd like to thank everyone who's been part of this ceremony. Choir Director, Miss Leone. Major Ruggieri and her cadets. We would like to thank several faculty members who gave their time to make this evening so special. My assistant, Mrs. Snow. Mrs. Hunter. Miss Milch, the entire guidance department, Ms. DeLuzio, Ms. Tolino, Ms. Fenimore, Mrs. Mangan, and I go back to you, the class of 2025 would not be where you're at, and let's just give one more round of applause for Mrs. Potts and Mr. Cesare, your advisors. I'd like to also acknowledge the entire faculty and staff of Riverside High School who are surrounding the gymnasium right now, who have spent many years with your children, not only guiding them to this moment, but also setting them up for their future. Thank you, staff. Finally, I'd like to thank the parents, families, and friends of the students who are graduating this evening. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. So thanks from me to all you parents out there who support us. So let's give the parents and families a hand, guys. Thank you. Again, I'd like to reiterate, please be respectful during the ceremony, especially when our distinguished students' names are being called. We want to hear all the students, we want them to enjoy it, we want the families to enjoy hearing your students' names. At this time, please welcome the president of the class of 2025, Victoria Iwanicki.
High School. And to my own parents, your support has meant more than it'll mean to me, ever in life. And most importantly, to my fellow graduates, for helping each other with every step leading up to this moment today. Standing here, I'm overwhelmed by how far we have come. Not just in Year after year, we poured ourselves into homecoming, floats, skits, and pep rallies. Not just because we had to, but because we believed in the pride of doing something together. And in our final year, tying for first place was more than a win. It was a symbol of our growth, our unity, and our heart. We made memories that shaped us. Our New York City trip sophomore year, the adrenaline of game days, the exhaustion of testing, and the joy of Spirit Week. We watched the sun rise and set over our senior year, and ended it all with the magic of Disney, where we got to be carefree kids one more time before life called us forward. Our class didn't just thrive socially, we pushed each other academically too. The competition was real, but it never drowned out our support for one another. That drive gave us the largest National Honor Society chapter in years. Not just a number, but a testament to our dedication. And yet, through all of it, we learned something essential. Perfection is not the goal, and it never was. In the world we're stepping into, the real mark of success is not comparison, it's authenticity. It's being honest about what you want, taking ownership of your path, and being okay if it doesn't look like anyone else's. As we move forward, just remember, you don't have to have it all figured out. Just don't stop paying attention. That's where the real growth starts. Congratulations, thank you, and brim up.
Please welcome senior Zoe Davis as she performs Butterfly Fly Away by Silvestri Barron.
Thank
Please welcome the class of 2025 salutatorian, Nyla Da Silva.
I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time out of your day to be here for our graduates. Your support means more than you'll ever know. All throughout high school, it has been your
They want to hear everything you have to say. We don't want to miss a word.
It has been your dedication to our success and well-being that has kept us going. When I was asked to write this speech, I was momentarily shocked. These 4 years, I've had the privilege to compete with my classmates for this very spot of salutatorian. You know who you are. It was only a few weeks ago that I found out that I had, after lots of hard work, acquired this incredible title. As you might guess, I had no idea what to write about, but one word that kept popping up in my head was gratitude. In my peer leadership class, I had a lot of time to ponder over what it means to be grateful, and more importantly, who and what I am grateful for. I am grateful for high school, for all of the resources I was given that allowed me to be a part of something greater than myself, for teaching me lessons that I'll carry for life. I am grateful for my teachers, who, despite sometimes presenting challenges, in the end were my biggest motivators, who drove me to be better and to strive for greatness. I am grateful for my friends who have made these 4 years the best 4 years of my life, filled with caricatures drawn on the board during lunch, Chick-fil-A dates, niche movie nights, and the most hilarious tummy-aching moments that I'll never forget. I finally feel like I have found friendships that I can carry for life, and you all have changed me for the better, more than you'll ever know. I am grateful for my sister, who has always been my companion and best friend, despite the many arguments and fights we have had. I am grateful for my parents, who have always gone above and beyond to give me everything I've ever needed. You both have sacrificed so much to get me here, and I hope that I have made you proud, because I would not be here without you. You have given me the better life you always dreamed about, and I will never forget all of the hardships you went through to make sure that I got to speak here today. So thank you for everything. And finally, I am grateful for the end of high school. Although it is sad, more than anything, it is a happy, special moment. We are now beginning the next chapter of our lives. High school was a dress rehearsal for the lives we will lead. So on this last day of being on school grounds, I want us all to be grateful for where we are now and not let nostalgia blur our view of the present. So many new windows of opportunity are now open to us. So be grateful of these last 4 years, of the trips, games, and the people who have helped you get here, but look ahead to your next adventure. And remember, as Oprah said, the biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. So go out there and take all that you have learned these last 4 years to live your life to the fullest. Don't let a single moment go by. Cherish everything and everyone, because in every moment, a lesson can be learned. I want to end this speech with a quote from B.B. King that I feel like everyone today can take something from. The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. No matter where you go from here, you made it through high school. You have a diploma you can be proud of. Felicidades graduados, parabéns formandos, and congratulations graduates. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to introduce the Riverside High School Choir under the direction of Ms. Leone. They will be performing I Will Sing You the Stars by Mark Burroughs. Please welcome the class of 2025 valedictorian, Jessica Canito.
Thank you, Mr. McCutcheon. In my first year of high school, I asked God for this opportunity in a sincere prayer, and I worked hard for it.
my mom, Raquel, and my dad, Jesse. Who sacrificed their dreams to support mine. Your unconditional love has molded my character and values. And to my family, my aunts, uncles, cousins, I thank you for your prayers and continuous support. To my teachers, counselors, mentors, and friends, thank you for your encouragement. You all have helped me grow into the young woman I am today, and for that, I am grateful. Today, I'd like to tell you all about trees. Before you jump to conclusions, no, I am not here to lecture you on biology. However, I love to observe nature, and I find that there are so many lessons that we can learn from it and apply to our own lives. When we look at a tree around us, we see its trunk, its branches, its leaves, and even its flowers and fruits. What we don't see, however, are its roots, which are deeply intertwined within the soil, bringing life to the entire tree. Before the tree can form its trunk, branches, leaves, and fruits, it must first take time to grow and deepen its roots. Likewise, as we graduate today and go out into the world tomorrow, we must realize that success in life requires much sacrifice. Like tree roots, we must take time to build our foundation in life. Whether that be directly through the military, workforce, in technical school, or college, we must allow ourselves time to fully develop. It may cost us sleepless nights, stressful days, and even pains, but we cannot give up. Although from the superficial view, we might only see a small sprout, we cannot be discouraged, because for us to grow into strong and capable people, we must persevere and commit ourselves to the pursuit of knowledge and skill. Only when we have fully formed our foundation will we have the strength and ability to grow and produce fruits in our lives. As we ponder the timely process of the growth of trees, be patient throughout the seasons of growth and transition in our lives. Although we might not see immediate results, we must continue working hard, and eventually we will produce many fruits. If we invest our efforts and time, we will become adults who are firm in their foundations and who will have strong roots to sustain any strong wind, storm, or tribulation that may come our way. When I look at the trees, I also like to know how different each tree is from the others. Each tree's roots grow in different ways, directions, and designs. Each tree produces different fruits. In the same way, we are all uniquely designed, created with specific aptitudes and gifts. We all carry different experiences and perspectives, and we have different paths to follow. However, just as the fruits of different types of trees bring benefit to nature, so do the differences in our paths and identities bring value to society. So as we forge our paths into this world, let's remember to not compare our progress or fruits to that of others, because each individual carries worth and importance that will impact this world in different and valuable ways. Our parents, family members, teachers, mentors, and friends have all planted seeds into our lives, and like the tree, it is our responsibility to nurture them. We are a combination of the many people who have impacted our lives, so that one day we will be the ones to share our seeds with the future generations. As we gain more pieces to build each other up so that the world can continue. For as it says in the first book of Corinthians, chapter 3, verse 8, those who plant and those who water have a purpose, and they will be rewarded. As we plant our seeds of impact into the lives of others, and as we water and support their growth, we will be living lives of purpose. As we enter, through investing in others, we are also rewarded and fulfilled in our own lives. As we enter into a new season of our journey, I hope that we may all build meaningful foundations and patiently dedicate our efforts to the growth of our dreams. I thank God and all of you for this amazing and unforgettable opportunity. As we go out into the world, may we all grow into beautiful members of this society. A medida que salimos al mundo, que todos podamos convertirnos en hermosos miembros de esta sociedad. ¡Felicidades! À medida que saímos para o mundo, que todos nós possamos crescer e nos tornar belos membros dessa sociedade. Parabéns! Congratulations, class of 2025!
At this time, I am honored to introduce Mr. Adams, the Superintendent of Riverside Schools.
Good evening. As I stand here tonight looking out upon this fantastic group of graduates, I'm not just seeing caps and gowns. I'm going to see a wave of potential about to surge onto the shores of the future. What you're learning tonight, it's not just a piece of paper. It's your all-access pass to whatever incredible adventure for you comes next. Look around at your classmates. Among you are the daring dreamers who's going to redefine industries, the brilliant minds who's going to solve humanity's most pressing challenges, the soulful artists who are going to inspire us, and the passionate leaders who are going to shape future communities. Understand, this class, they haven't just passed through the halls of high school. You've infused them with your unique perspectives, challenged ideas, and collaboratively laid the groundwork for different innovations. All right, so this is where the traditional high school speech ends. I'm talking about you for the rest of the time. You, the graduates, the seniors, have successfully balanced academics and responsibilities that you had outside of school. For example, some of you held part-time jobs at ShopRite, Chick-fil-A, Dunkin' Donuts, Rita's, Blue Claw, Escape Room in Belran, the Madison, Stewart's, Permanent in Belran. See, I didn't know about this. In addition to balancing from a work perspective, Brandon balanced his coursework here at Riverside, and he also took 2 college courses and was very successful. Congratulations, Brandon. Bottom line, as a group and individuals, however you did it, however you balanced your day, it worked, because bottom line, you're here tonight. Next year, some of the majors the class of 2025 is going to study at college, including finance, biology, cybersecurity, elementary education, the medical field, accounting, sports marketing, engineering. The list goes on and on and on. Some of the other careers and trades this group here are going to be involved in next year are included welding, carpentry, electrical, There's so many pathways that we're going to take. I'm just mentioning a few. What do you hear this? As a class, you have earned an unbelievable $10,218,591 in scholarship money. That is incredible. Congratulations also goes out to the students with the top GPAs in the class. Jessica, Nyla, Edward, Danielle, Haley, Emily, Victoria, Jasmine, Sydney, Brandon, and Christopher. Congratulations. The athletic accomplishments are just insane. We had many seniors that were first-team all-conference all-stars. Jordan in softball, Jordan in soccer, Zoe in softball, Danielle in soccer, Bryn in softball, Joss in volleyball, Sydney in cross-country, Sydney in the 100-meter dash, Sydney in the 200-meter dash. Xavier in football, George in football, Manuel in soccer, Lydia in field hockey, Elliot in soccer, and Rafi in the high jump. We also had seniors that were second-team all-conference all-stars. Congratulations to Jeremiah in volleyball, Dylan in javelin, Dylan also in the 400-meter hurdles, Zoe in soccer, Marissa in soccer, Marlon in soccer, and Cindy again in the 400-meter dash. Congratulations to Nyla as she ends her high school volleyball career as a team leader in digs in a match, digs in a season, and digs in a career. Congratulations to all the seniors on the boys soccer team for their Freedom Division title. Congratulations to Josh as he ended his high school volleyball career as a team leader in every kill category and ace category. Congratulations to all the seniors on the girls soccer team for their Freedom Division title. Congratulations to Jeremiah, who ended his high school volleyball career as a team leader in every setting category and every block category. Congratulations to Rafi and Michael, who jumped 6 feet in the high jump this season, which, that's pretty impressive. I mean, even if I was wearing my Air Force Ones, you would still be jumping over. Congratulations to the seniors on the softball team for their Independence Division title. Congratulations to our seniors on the football team for the first playoff win in school history. Congratulations to Sydney and Victoria, who were part of the 4x100-meter relay that broke a 12-year-old school record. Congratulations to George, who in addition to his first-team all-conference selection, was also first-team all-county, first-team all-South Jersey, second-team all-group, NJSIA Scholar Athlete, and a Wilson's North-South All-Star selection. Congratulations to Cindy, in addition to her 3 first-team all-conference selections and 1 second-team all-conference selection. She also earned 3rd place in the 200-meter dash at the state championship meet, and she is the New Jersey Group 1 champion of the 100-meter dash. The senior class also achieved success in many other extracurricular activities. Our seniors in the choir and the concert band, besides performing amazingly all year, topped both of their seasons off with taking 1st place and an excellent rating at the recent Six Flags Music in the Park competition. Our poor senior member Zoe at the Music in the Parks competition was awarded Best High School Soloist. Virginia Park a first place and an excellent rating in John and Mashri. Congratulations. Several of our seniors were part of the tremendous production of Shrek: Zoe, Edward, Nyla, and Najla. The Senior Interact Club did many community-based projects, such as helping out with the McDonald House, Read Across America, all different town events. Congratulations to seniors Jasmine, Elisa, George, Jessica, Sanaya, Danielle, Nyla, Naja, Zoe, Anthony, Tremaine, Katie, Sydney, Edward, Victoria, Serenity, Lydia, Amaya, Emily, Marvin, and Community. Congratulations, congratulations to our seniors that were in the National Honor Society: Edward, Sydney, Victoria, George, Jessica, Nyla, Jasmine, Katie, Zoe, Danielle, Emily, and Leona. Congratulations. Our Civil Air Patrol, which is a program about developing future leaders, and they're involved in aerospace, giving back to the community, and two shining examples of our seniors, Anaya and Robin. Unbelievable job they've done, the commitment, growth, and excellence that program stands for. They have. Congratulations. The Student Council attended the NJASC Spring Awards program at Six Flags, and they brought the council was awarded the Community Smile Award and a $1,000 state charity award. The seniors in the Student Council are Edward, Sydney, Victoria, Zoe, Emily, Haley, and Nyla. That's some outstanding academic, athletic, and extracurricular accomplishments. And to finish off my remarks, the senior class had an opportunity to submit quotes for my speech. The committee sat down, we selected 3 quotes. It was very difficult, and here's the 3 quotes I'm going to leave you with. Anaya's quote, which was originally stated by Queen Latifah: "You have to stand for what you believe in, and sometimes you have to stand alone." The next quote, Lee's quote, which was, "Even a broken flower still has beauty." And let me explain to you, this quote was a reference to the senior trip and life in general. Sometimes things don't go perfectly, but that shouldn't stop you from enjoying the moment. And he talked to me about the good times that he had on the senior trip. And I'll leave you with Zoe's quote, which is very simple: "Just keep swimming." And she explained that just meant when you face different challenges, just keep working hard and you'll swim right through it. All right, here we go, seniors. Board President Dr. Parker, I certify that this class has met all the requirements of the state of New Jersey to graduate tonight. It is with great pleasure I present to you the class of 2025!
Graduates, parents, family members, and fellow board members, administrators, teachers, and support staff, good evening. We're here tonight to congratulate and celebrate the accomplishments of the graduating class of 2025. It took a lot of sacrifice by everyone involved to educate this group. A group who entered school 12 years ago as children and who are the young adults you see before you tonight. To the parents, thank you for your trust in the staff at Riverside High School, and thank you for the opportunity to partner with you to educate your children. I hope you are as pleased with the results as we are. To the teachers, support staff, administrators, we want to recognize and commend all your hard work and dedication. Without you, we would not be here tonight. To the graduates, well done. You've worked hard and should enjoy this celebration. As you leave Riverside High School tonight, I want to challenge you to never stop learning, never stop growing, and to always strive to have a positive influence on the world around you. And now, without further delay, Mr. Adams, Mr. McCucci, on behalf of the Riverside Board of Education, it is my honor and privilege to accept the Riverside High School graduating class of 2025. Guys.
Caitlin Elizabeth Giteski. Corinne Elizabeth D'Agostino. Zoe Jane Davis. Nayeli Melissa Wamanate. Yuli Scarlett Gallegos. Angie Martinez. Maria Eduarda Almeida. Amanda Jane Smith. Anaya Tyler Massey. Jessie Yanis. Maya Buffus. Devashri Barman. Jack Williams. Cameron Connor. Andy Villatoro Mata. Junior Rocha Tigre. Mark Gannon.
Xavier Anthony Parnell. Ava Artest Harris. Davidson Floriano.
Elizabeth Ramos. Elisa Barrera. Maria Barbosa. Alan Chagas. Eric Nunez.
Danielle Pereira. Ana Cecilia Sanchez. Kamai Moore. Nyla De Silva. Jessica Ochoa.
Celia Medeiros. Ana Luisa Gata Alverde. Sydney Elise Greenwich. Bryn Mahoney. Oh my. Serenity Victoria Lamb.
Lydia Grace Lockery. Leilana Michelle Blankenheimer. Aiden Banka. Nicholas Bone. Jessica Willoughby Pineda.
Makuchi. Mr. Makuchi. After? Okay.
Nasha Janae Davis.
Anthony William D'Almeida. Nelson Vasconez.
Angel Hernandez Flores. Daniel Escobar Moss. Edward Brennan.
Emily Cardoso Valverde.
Daniel Ventura. Danielle Olivia Collins.
Victoria Lynn Iwaniki.
First, let's just give one more round of applause for these amazing graduates. Congratulations to the 106 graduates of the class of 2025. 70% of the class of 2025 will further their education at four-year or two-year colleges and universities, as well as trade and technical schools. 15% will enter the workforce, 2% will enter the military. The rest of the graduation class as follows. Some are going to take a gap year, and a couple are going to join the Plus 12 program. So we have a lot of people going a lot of great places. Congratulations, guys. So you ask, where are they going? Well, I'm going to name a few. Bear with me. Albright College, Camden County College, Chestnut Hill College, Gwinnett Mercy University, Holy Family University, Keene University, LaSalle University, Lehigh University, Lincoln Tech, Monmouth University, Morgan State University, Penco Tech, Rowan University, Rowan College of Burlington County, Rutgers University, Camden, Rutgers University, New Brunswick, St. Joseph University, the College of New Jersey, University of Delaware, University of Maryland, and Westchester University. There are many other colleges and trade schools that our students will attend. I just named a few, and that was a lot. What does that amount to? Mr. Adams already said what it amounted to. It amounted to $10,278,591 in scholarships, awards, and honors, including local presentations. That's amazing. It's a class that does a lot of work and we're really proud of, and you can tell by everybody that showed up tonight. Tonight, we gather in celebration of an incredible milestone, the graduation of the Riverside High School class of 2025. To our seniors, you made it. You've reached the finish line of your high school journey, and what a journey it has been. When you first walked through the doors of Riverside High School, some of you were shy, some were confident, and some were just trying to find your way. 4 years later, you leave this building as young adults who have grown in more ways than you could possibly realize. You've pushed through academic challenges, personal growth, changing friendships, and some truly unpredictable moments. And through it all, you showed what it means to be a Ram. Resilient, hardworking, and determined to climb the mountain. This year alone, we've seen you step up into leadership roles, shine in the classroom, create art, dominate on the field, and perform on stage, and make this school a better place with your presence. You represented us with pride at pep rallies, on the morning show, in clubs like FEA, Interact, Rampage, Drama, and more. You've cheered each other on and helped each other up, and you created memories that will live in these halls long after you have gone. But let's not pretend it was easy. There were late nights, tough grades, difficult decisions, and times you questioned whether you'd be here, but you did. And that's the beauty of this moment. Not just what you accomplished, but what you overcame to get here. That's what real growth looks like. To the families, the caregivers, thank you. Your love, your support, and sometimes your gentle reminder to get that assignment in made a world of difference. You stood by these students through it all, and tonight you share in this victory. Students, look around, find your family, smile, clap, cheer, and thank them. To our teachers, counselors, coaches, and staff, thank you for pouring your time, energy, and hearts into our students. You were not just educators, you were mentors, listeners, and champions. Every hallway conversation, every after-class check-in, every encouraging email mattered, and we thank you for all that you do. Give your teachers and the staff a hand, guys. We wouldn't be here without them. And back to our graduates. As you prepare to leave Riverside High School, you know that you are stepping into a world filled with possibilities. Whether you're headed to college, trade school, military, work, or still trying to figure it out, don't worry. Life isn't a straight line, and you're more prepared than you think. You faced uncertainty, and you came out stronger. That strength will serve you well in the future. You left your mark on this school. Your class brought energy, spirit days, creativity to classrooms, and leadership in the hallways. Whether you were a quiet force behind the scenes or the one leading the charge at pep rallies, you all matter. Your presence made a lasting difference, and this building will never be the same without you. From FEA club meetings to late night music rehearsals, from science labs to sidelines of football games, your legacy is woven into the fabric of this school. You also taught us, your teachers, counselors, and administrators, important lessons. You reminded us that growth is never one size fits all, that sometimes the most important progress can't be measured on a test score. that resilience comes in many forms. Whether it's bouncing back from a tough day, advocating for yourself, or supporting a friend who needed you, you showed us what it means to be real, to be human, and to never give up, even when things were uncertain. And the strength in this room shows, and we thank you for that. This wasn't in my original speech, and it's not that much longer, so bear with me. But I was reminded yesterday by one of our officers that some of you in this room did not have a traditional 8th grade graduation because of something called COVID-19. For many of you tonight, this may be the first time you wore a cap and gown, walked across the stage, and been honored in front of so many people for your accomplishments. I hope we made today feel extra special and that it becomes a moment you will cherish forever. So where do we go next? Carry the heart of Riverside with you. Carry the kindness, the grit, the humor, and the pride of being a Ram. And remember, no matter how far you travel, no matter how much time passes, you will always be part of this family, and we will always be cheering you on. I'll leave you with words of Dr. Seuss, who once wrote, "You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way." Class of 2025, we are so proud who you've become and excited to see what you're going to do next. You will always have a home at Riverside High School. Congratulations, Rams. Now go climb your mountain to success. At this time, Victoria Iwanicki will lead us in the alma mater. That's what you did today, so that's what you're doing now. It's a last minute change.
Hail Riverside High School, pride of our youth. Long may thy name stand for pride and truth. To thee from year to year, our voices we will bring. We'll raise our standards and shout thy praise. Thank you.
Oh, take it for your hats first. All right. We didn't practice throwing our hats. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Sorry. Not coming through, yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, guys. As soon as you get your hats back. Go ahead, guys. Yep.
when they come back in, I'll give it. Music direction. Yeah, they want to do. Good. How's it going, man? Where was Manny? Okay.